Hey everybody, it's Sean Doyle from Build a Corporation. So you've received a paper old-fashioned holiday tree. I'm going to show you how to put it together. So here's what we got. We have our tea light, our trunk, our 4 legs, our 8 branches, and of course our star on a stick. So let's get going. First thing we're going to do is put the legs into the tree trunk. All right, so we're going to put our branches in first. You'll see these slots down here. Now we'll just put this. We'll put each foot into the slot. Now they're kind of tight, and I'll tell you one thing. If you want, you can kind of stick them in there kind of far, and if they're a little loose, you can always put a little bit of glue on them. So let's go put the other 3 in. There's 2 and 3. And get the last one in there. Like I said, they're kind of tight sometimes. May have to kind of manhandle it in. There we go. We got that. Now, once you put it down like that, you can kind of fix the legs out, spread them out to give them a little more stability. And like I said, a little bit of glue might help if you want. But we'll kind of spread the legs out. So now we got something stable. All right, now we're going to put in. We have 8 branches. We're going to put in our 8 branches. Now, notice on the bottom here. We have our tabs, our slots for the tabs. So we're going to put, that's where the tabs of the branches are going to go. They're going to go in there. So let's go ahead and start putting those in. You can put in the tab first, like this. And then up top, see the little tab on top? You just kind of muscle it into place. And there we go. And now you have your first branch in there. All right, now next we're going to do our next branch. Same thing. We put in our tab down here. Like I said, they're sometimes they're a little tight. Put the tab in on the bottom, and then on the front, put the notch over the top of the branch. The trunk, like that. And now we have those done, and we'll do the rest of them. All right, we've got our 8 branches on there now. So now one of the things to remember is we might need to adjust the feet so it sits up straight. We can do that. And then we want to arrange our branches so that they're kind of symmetric and, they look pleasing. So you kind of move them around a little bit. We've got them all in our tabs. And I think that looks pretty good for right now. So we can see, we'll turn that around. You can kind of move them around as you maybe see an empty spot. Oh, one fell off. That's okay. You can put it right back on. There we go. So anyway, we have that. We'll do our legs again. Make sure that looks good. I think that looks pretty good for right now. So we can kind of adjust it a little bit more. All right, so then the last thing we're going to do is we've got our star. We'll just drop that right down in the center like this, and it'll sit on top of the branches. Like that. May have to, since it was sitting in a box, you may have to kind of move it a little bit to get it right. And there we go. And then the last thing, the very last thing to make your holiday bright is, whoa, look at that. But it's resilient. It's okay.
None of the bulbs broke.
None of the bulbs broke, that's right. So let's readjust it again. Adjust the feet again. That looks good. He's stable again. Fix our star again. And then the last thing to do, we'll put our tea light on. We'll spin it to turn it on. Somehow we'll spin it, turn it on. And then we can put that in our little star. We've got that. Now we have a lighted star. Let me turn the lights off. We'll see what that looks like. There we go. Look at that. That looks festive, does it not? Well, anyway, thank you for stopping by for your Build a old-fashioned paper Christmas tree, or holiday tree as we call it now. And thank you for your purchase. And don't forget, Build a Corporation. If you want to build it, we've probably got a project for you. Thank you very much.